A savory roll.
You got a little in your beard. And that's all right. That's a little saving it for later.
Wow.
I keep turning mine around because I didn't want it to look like I had been working on it the whole time as we were setting up. But welcome. Guess where we are?
We're at the Dough Lady.
We sure are.
We are at the Dough Lady's new space.
Up here on 23rd East. It's super cool. It's just right behind Provisions. It's a rad little spot. I actually felt a little jealous when I saw it because years ago when I was looking for a new space to move the beanhole before we...
This is a cool spot.
It really is.
This is a very cool
Beautiful
spot.
sunlight coming through here. You walk in and it smells exactly like it should.
Yeah.
Delicious cinnamon rolls. It's really cool.
Come visit. It's just off 33rd South, so you can't miss it on 23rd East.
No, it's amazing. You're going to be really happy about your decision.
Yeah, so now that we're past the rolls for a second,
we'll get back to that.
We're going to have Amy come in and chat with us here at the end, but we're going to kind of tell you about what we had going this past week with a bunch of thank yous and what we have coming up at the Neighborhood Hive.
For sure, yeah. Sunday was the inaugural Cozy Winter Concert Series with the Trash Moon Collective and Melissa Cholinsky. Man,
one of the coolest things we've ever done.
My heart was exploding, dude. It was so much fun. I couldn't believe like 65 people
and the talent.
It was so good.
So cool.
Not only, I mean, we should have called it Chillin' with Cholinsky. I know, it's pretty good. I'll have to, if she sees that, she's probably going to want to borrow that, because it was good. Seriously, like, people, she plays with so many bands anyway, but the crowd that was there, the audience, it wasn't even a crowd, it was just like a very intimate audience and a very cool vibe. The music was fantastic.
They made the Neighborhood Hive feel like super cozy.
It was good over there, yeah. It was really rad. And that we have another one coming up. The next one that will be at the Neighborhood Hive is Jake Workman on the 31st and his wife Rebecca, a championship fiddler, and Jake Workman is an amazing flat-picking bluegrass guy, and it's going to be their whole take on that one is cooking with bluegrass.
And they're doing some workshops too.
They're not doing a workshop on that one. No, but we will
workshop on that one.
We'll be coming up on in the March one. That's right. We'll keep you updated on it. You can also have a flyer in the pocket. I was going to see if we could show that to you, but you can also go to the neighborhoodhive.org. Check that out. I don't know if that QR will work, but we'll try and throw it up there if you want to scan that. That's part of the trash bin stuff, and we have these flyers at the Hive as well.
And their schedule is also on the Trash Moon Collective's website, and also Hot House West, which many of you are familiar with that band.
So very cool stuff there. And in between, they're doing the other ones that are on Lois Lane with their concert. The other half of the series is there as well. And you can check that out if you go check out their stuff.
We'll have to go check out that venue.
So I want to give a special shout out though. We had the tea crew that was making water happen. It was a little chaotic with our first run, but Marley and Jen and Tim, they kept the hot water flowing, and everybody got nice and mellow with their tea.
They did.
In fact, Melissa at one point, she said that you can tell the difference between the coffee drinkers and the tea drinkers. They're part of the crowd was a little rowdier than the others, but it was still really fun.
It was a good time.
It was just the coolest thing, and like I said, my heart was exploding.
And it's free.
It's free. It was
suggested donations to the Trash Moon because they are a nonprofit,
and the money is going to the artists. That's the whole point of this thing, is that people who really want to be there. It was all ages. You can come and enjoy it and pay what you got. Do what you can and help out. But the money is going mainly straight to the artists. It's not going to other places that have to absorb those costs of running a bar and employees and things like that. So cool stuff. Check that out. Sugar House Art Walk.
Sugar House Art Walk is tomorrow. So go down to we call it downtown Sugar House, but down 11th East and 21st South area. All the way down as far as like Tizanti, over and then down in front of Hopkins and the art studios,
Unhinged down in there.
I'm not sure if Hopkins is doing, but that's a great place to have a little break and a beer during the art walk.
So I totally agree. Go check those guys out. The sponsors for that are Laurie Bray, Sugar House Coffee, and Commerce and Craft, our very own deal. And we appreciate those guys doing that stuff. And it's first grade art.
It's a kids' art show this time,
Very interesting.
The posters are fantastic.
I know. The one that we have is really cool. But so that's exciting as well. We've got a few other things going on. I have a coffee roasting class on Saturday. If anybody's interested in doing that, I think we have a couple of places left on that. You can find it at beanhole.com. Go into the order your offerings and then drop down into the education. It should be right on the front page. If you're interested in doing that. And Jen's doing a soaping class on Sunday.
And then also we are going to list several more soaping classes, even for the advanced folks that have been taking our classes for a little while. We're going to do some more advanced classes.
So is that more botanical,
more learning how to swirl, maybe some layering and different colors in your bars of soap.
So you're still going to just like the coffee roasting class, you can take your stuff home.
Yes. Get a pound and a half soap to take home. them. And
it's pretty fresh.
So yeah, sign up for these soap classes. They're a good time, and you're allowed to bring your own beverages or have a coffee from the coffee bar beforehand or whatever. So
we had to bring our own today, but we're going to remedy that real soon. We're working on the Dough Lady blend that you'll be able to get here at the Dough Ladies shop here real soon. We've been talking and tinkering, so we're gonna have something extra special over here.
Beanhole, the Dough Lady,
right there. It's all about collaboration. You may have caught some of that we're collaborating with the Outlaw Distillery characters too. And there's a few bags of that rum barrel coffee. If you're interested in that, don't delay. There's only a few left, and there may be a bottle or two of the cold brew from that, which is fantastic as well. If you guys are into that,
we could do a whole show on the collaborations that are going on in the middle of the neighborhood hive.
It's my favorite thing.
Our businesses and our little businesses, and then our small businesses among themselves. It is really cool.
Even our crew, like our baristas and their artwork, and it's available there. It's a lot of fun. You know, it's something that I believe we've done something.
Yeah,
we've done something really special, and it just needs to be enjoyed by everyone. Yeah. There's Fly Time next Thursday. If you want to check that out, Mr. Worms has a new Fly Hive Instagram as well as a webpage that he set up, which is pretty cool. You should check that out.
So wear it twice a month on Fly Time.
Twice a month. Yep. Okay. Exactly. So the first and third Thursday typically of the month, and RSVP if you do. That helps us know how many chairs to put up and stuff like that. It's, all volunteers just helping out and bringing stuff, and they always have things there for you to tie. If you just want to come and get a wellness check-in, you can do that as well. It is 21 and over, so RSVP if you can. And then Paint and Sip.
Paint and Sip.
That's coming up on the 18th with My Pretty Palette. 1 p.m. on that one. You should check that out. I think we can probably find more information on the Neighborhood Hive website on that one as well.
Neighborhood Hive calendar, and then also My Pretty Palette's Instagram and her website is where the tickets are. And I believe it's like a 10 by 12 canvas that they're going to work on. So it's significant. It's not just a small little canvas. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for that.
That is great. That's great news, man. A lot of good stuff going on. I can't believe this space. It's so cool.
This is great. I think we're about ready for Amy.
Yeah.
We'll see. Amy's got customers over there.
She's constantly working, just like the rest of every entrepreneur I know. You only take a break to sit down for a second, and if you're lucky enough to catch her when she's not hustling around or taking care of her baby, which I think is one of the most amazing things about the Dough Lady, is that myself, Tiff and I, when we started the Bean Hole, it was the same year that we had our firstborn, Marley, and looking back on, I'm like, what the hell were we thinking?
Yeah.
But you just go for it.
It's like life and small business
it's just gonna blend. And that's how it works. And so being able to manage that and we're there for you.
Come on in.
Being able to manage that and balance the life to work ratio, family. Welcome. Thanks for having us so much. Awesome. I'm working on some brown butter chai.
It's my favorite one.
Yeah, so let's talk about this. I've never had a savory Dough Lady product. This is everything but the bagel.
We're going to start introducing more savory options. But that one has like caramelized onion and spinach and cheese and everything with bagel seasoning.
That's
quite
amazing.
special.
Yeah, it is special. Everything that you produce is special, in my opinion. Yeah,
so nice.
It's all made with so much love. We're grateful to have you over at Neighborhood Hive, and so we get singles oftentimes as well as the ginger stuff as well.
Yeah, you guys are the best.
Well, thank you.
So browsing through your freezers, we noticed there's a lot of stuff that we've never seen before, like dinner rolls. And tell us about what you offer here at your store.
Oh, we offer a lot of things. So first and foremost, we have fresh cinnamon rolls. So we do a bunch of different flavors. We're not just cinnamon. So like he's got a brown butter chai, we've got the from the bagel, and we also do frozen taking big packs of dough. So we've got savory options in dough. We'll rotate those in sporadically, and then we have mostly sweet rolls. So in addition to that, we also do dinner roll dough, and then we just started bread pudding, which is very fun, and then we have cookie dough that we rotate in occasionally. So lots of things.
Yeah.
I'm not going home today. No. I'm just sit right here in the space.
It's horrible up here.
How long did you start really like going when you started your kitchen at home, right?
Yeah, about 4 years ago, my husband and I started this out of our townhome, and it was tiny. I mean, the space was so tiny. We replaced our kitchen table with 2 commercial tables.
Yeah.
And
you
eventually,
were under a cottage food program at that time?
Yeah, it's technically under the Home Consumption Act.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's a bunch of laws around it, but and then we moved it into a commercial space, moved it into a different commercial space to upgrade, and now we found this place.
Home.
We found
Yeah,
home.
you did.
Yeah, it's been really great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. To me, it seems like it put it together pretty quickly, but I'm sure there was a lot more to it than that.
No,
There
it was
always is.
fast. It was a very delusional timeline.
Yeah.
I told the landlord, we signed in September, and I said, we're going to open by December. And he was like, okay.
Like, we have to make money. We're not messing
We
around
gotta
here.
get going.
Yeah, well, I mean, capitalize on like the holiday traffic.
Yeah.
We had to.
Yeah.
So,
Now, I've seen people lined up outside of like Jolly's for half a block.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Especially during the holidays and things like that.
Yeah.
And that's crazy. So
I
you
saw
do a lot
pictures of them lined up here too. With this holiday.
farmers markets kind of really got things rolling.
yeah, we started off doing pop-ups. We started off doing pop-ups at Roots Coffee, so
Okay.
downtown,
Yeah.
and then we moved up to Jolly's for some of them, and then we were at the downtown farmers market. We did wholesale, so like we had a freezer with you guys, and we dropped off fresh rolls, and it just all kind of escalated again and again and over. So it's been
But
crazy.
having your own space has got to be a massive, a location where you can bring people in and eliminate a bunch of that driving around and deliveries and going to
Yeah.
markets. I mean,
The
I still
yeah.
have roots at the farmers market, but
Oh, yeah.
man, when I didn't have to go there anymore, I was just like,
The logistics. So we used to stand outside. I mean, at Jolly's, we were outside in the winter, all the time in the winter. And this winter, my husband and I just kept looking at each other and being like, we're just so glad to be inside. What a luxury to be inside.
It
But
really is. Right?
yeah, it
really
is. And I mean,
Yeah.
Jolly's was awesome. They let us come during the holidays. That's kind of where it really
Blew
spiraled.
up.
Yeah.
And I remember people were
yeah.
coming down to the neighborhood high during the holidays, and they were like, "Hey, they're sold out.
Yeah.
Like, we still have a few. Send them."
Are you guys scaling this? It's so hard because it's all so manual, and we
Yeah.
are at max production, so
Yeah.
we're figuring it out.
Cool.
And this last holiday season, it was just a lot more than I anticipated, which is a
Well,
great problem
good
to have.
break-in.
Well, you have a young
Yes.
human that
Yes, and I have a
they
little
need
baby.
attention, and that's a
Yes,
very
yeah.
important part of just trying
Yeah.
to kill ourselves as entrepreneurs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm delusional.
So what are we looking at for the next few months here at the Dough Lady?
We're working on scaling. We're working on scaling up. We're working on improving processes. But more than that, we're going to have just a lot of fun flavors coming.
Nice.
So we're going to rotate in a bunch of different flavors.
Yeah.
Every month we have a test day coming up. So
Oh,
if
cool.
you guys have any
Ah.
ideas, let me know.
Okay.
We always
Good.
love test days here. They're
I'll
very
bet.
fun. Yeah, they're a good time.
Well,
But-
let everybody know where to find you online and here.
Yeah, on Instagram, I'm Dough Lady SLC. Here we're in Millcreek, 3362 South, 2300 East. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, 8 a.m. to 2 during the week, and then 9 to 2 on the weekends.
Perfect.
And we're going to
Amazing.
get coffee soon.
That's
All right, we saw your fancy espresso
that
machine over there.
We'll test
tester.
it. Yeah. I got the machine, now I got to find the bean.
We'll get there, right?
All right, as always, thank you for joining us,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
shop small.
Do it. It's going to make you feel good.